Yo, chat, what it do with the business is? Chat, what it do with the business is? Make sure my audio is right. My audio not right. From now on, let me know. Hey, if it ain't right, then let me know. Right off tip. So, I don't like how the audio was last time for the simple fact that the background was too silent for me. I don't know who was the idiot that told me. Oh, I think it was his name was DJ. Yeah, he's an idiot for saying that. So let's go back to. We'll just turn up a tad bit more, just a tad. Um, yeah, yeah, we could do that. Yeah, so we could do something like that. Keem said he played that too. So why you trying to blame me? Cause you was the one that was campaigning the most though. You was like, change it, change it, change it, change it. It sound crazy, change it. It was you. You got my stream sounding like silent library. What does that mean? Chat, what does that mean? I can't keep up with these YNs. I just can't, man. What does that mean, chat? Oh, yeah. Okay. All right, I got it now. All right, I got it now. Thanks. What happened to your team? No. Dream? No. What happened to them boys? They eliminated. I know you hate it. Chat, what up? Hit that like, hit that subscribe button, boy. Nah, that's tough though. They got eliminated. What happened to what the? Yep. What happened to them boys? DJ, what happened to them boys? Why they get eliminated, Brody? The team that you said wasn't gonna get eliminated. Who? Alright, bro. Is it just funny for you to play stupid? Is that like comical for you to play stupid? Like sometimes, bro, you have to stop doing that, bro. Yeah, I guess that was my answer right there. Margot Benz, what up, Brody? Dang, DJ still be in there, man. Yeah. Why would you expect him not to be? Is more so the question.
Well, ladies and gentlemen,
Just like
it
you,
is
just
go
like you in
time.
this
My name
bit.
is Todd Grisham. Next to and Terrence Bud Cross.
He just come on the
This
same
bout is
account.
scheduled for 8
You feel
rounds
me?
of boxing. In the red corner,
From Omaha, Nebraska.
That's
He is
Iller.
an acclaimed 3-division champion of the world, Terrence Bud Crawford.
Mr.
Fighting
I
out of the
might be
blue
more
corner
got bands.
from Omaha, Nebraska. Here
Popped
is an
up on
acclaimed
recommendations.
3-division
Yeah.
champion of the world, Terrence
That's what they've been saying though. They say that whole
Crawford.
been popping
All
up.
the
That's
talking
what
has
people
been
been
done.
saying.
It's time to start doing the walking.
Close the door, close the curtains. This is it. Let me enjoy
Appreciate you,
myself
Brody.
right now.
Great to have you with us for this all-action affair. We expect big things, and I don't think
Where you at, Iller? You at the Walmart?
That counter shot lands.
You just be getting jumped up in this game? I'm already knowing.
He blocks the right hook.
Nah, Brody, not really.
Caution being thrown to the wind.
I'm the Bud Crawford with the black shorts on.
Neither one of these fighters want to see
Finna
each
caught me
other's
at gaming
scorecards.
PC. Me too, twin. What you gonna be playing on it? I'm driving in my car.
Every time he
No
throws a punch, the
Walmart
receipt is
today.
coming right back.
Okay.
So much pre-hype surrounding this fight. The fans are on the edge of their
That's
seats.
fire. That's fire. That's
Situations
fire.
like this target will either make or break us fighting, because the expectation from the thousands of people here, of the millions of people around the world, people like you and I.
Whoa, did you see that?
What the-
Give me just a second here, Johnny.
Why you
Terrence
keep
Crawford
bringing up
just got
Walmart?
rocked.
That's where he works
It
at.
appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Defense, defense, defense is everything, because they got
Why else
shot
would
once,
I-
they know they can get caught again.
Well, I
So
guess
for
you
now, just
maybe didn't
defense,
know.
Work for defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Chat, everybody hit the like button.
Change anything
Oh, I
when
thought
these
he'd
two
be
step in
camping
the
there. Knowing Iller, he might be. Iller, you doing
Counter,
pranks at
very
Walmart?
Close round with 10 seconds to go.
You kept saying it. Yeah.
Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what, next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
I literally have a whole vest on. Yeah, Brody. I don't know if you've seen like those type of pranks, but they literally have a whole vest on, a dang badge, everything, head to toe.
Go back out there and win the round. Get back behind your jab basics. Get your rhythm.
But I believe you, Brody. I believe you, Brody. That's why I asked. That's why I seriously asked.
Sticking a few body shots in there. Vary it up. Great jab back. Just box it. Just be smart.
But that's good though, bro. You be safe. You hear me?
Those 1-2 straight down the
Fake
middle.
employee?
Great.
Nah, he say he's got a whole vest on.
He's starting to make great round.
Yo,
And that'll
bro.
do it for the minute break as
Iller.
we get set to get back in the
You
action.
gotta stop with these pictures, bro.
Think about the defense on the end.
And how are you deleting? How do you delete? I didn't even know you could delete PlayStation messages. I didn't mean to send you that, by the way. No, I'm talking about the
Lucky
pants.
that hook didn't score.
Oh, yeah.
Nice exchange here from both men.
Yo, good afternoon, bum. Who you talking to, little bro? Little Brodusky. Drill, what up,
This
dude?
puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then we'll strike like
What
a
up,
snake. Keep
dude?
an eye on this guy.
You're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching you every move, that every twitch.
Camping out at Walmart.
Punch output. Thought there might be more action here.
What up,
Beautiful
fellow?
counter shot. This fight a little bit
I didn't even know
closer
you
than
could
a lot of people thought.
erase
Perfectly
PlayStation
matched.
messages. Somehow
Skill
he,
for skill, tap for tap.
I'm a
Now, this
dark-skinned
fight will say, you know what,
vet.
I'm just that notch
Bro,
above
you're
you,
literally
so I
lighter
respect
than
both
Steph
of them
Curry.
More than happy.
I say y'all about the same
The jab just got
complexion,
blocked.
but there's nothing wrong with that.
The straight right just misses. They have no
Come
respect for
dark
each
skin
other's punching
red hair.
power.
What the heck, bro?
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
Nah. Killer, since you like taking pictures so much and posing like that, why don't you try to go model or something, bro? Instead of just taking random pictures. Take some and get some use out of it. Might as well, bro. I think me and Killer got similar builds. Got similar name. What the hecky? Duck name? What the hecky? I'm not modeling, dude. That's for the house. Yo, Killer. I'm glad you came here so I can bring you to realization. Do you not think the way that you're taking pictures is not for the house?
The referee calling for seconds out. Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather.
I mean, bro, you literally just sent a picture with you in the whip, face to the sun. Like, I'm just saying, bro, if you're gonna take pictures like that, you might as well like. Oh, I think what you meant to say is like modeling is for the hoes.
Good looking right hook, but that was blocked.
Well, fellow, when you got Margot bands in the place to be, it could get like this.
Nice counter shot.
Is it Zesser or something I picked? Now see, if you had to ask that, you might be. Nah, I ain't gonna say. I mean, that's why I said model, bro. That's why I said it's like a modeling type, like them the type of pictures you be taking, like.
Swing and a miss with the right hook.
Which one of them was taking zesty pics, him or Don?
Well done with that counter shot. Beautiful counter punch.
I'm not gonna say they're zesty, bro. I'm just gonna say they're like modeling type pics. Like, if you ever seen like what do they call them? Like he trying to like get a movie deal or like a modeling gig or something. Them type of pics. The Huss.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Crawford's legs are all over the place.
It's a regular pick.
I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to
you. Got my Discord, Iller?
Made it look so easy.
Don't worry about that round. No free shots, yeah? You're doing good, kid. You're doing good. Say round, it was a bad round, but we don't care. Go out there and win this next round.
Oh yeah, I think you had sent a crazy pick or something. Had to. Alright, if you want to, I mean, to be honest, bro, if you feel like it's a regular pick, then it's a regular pick, bro.
And that'll
to
do
be
it
honest.
for the time between rounds as we get set to get. There's the bell for round 4. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Chat, tonight is the night. Ant versus Shy.
The head isn't moving as
Why don't you
well,
turn
Johnny.
that cam on?
Starting to set in.
See, now you getting, getting zesty. Why are you thinking about me turning my cam on?
That hook doesn't score.
You know why? Why you making it weird, bro? Because it is weird. Another man asking me, why don't you turn that cam on? See, you see why you got blocked in Discord? You're doing things like that in Discord. We want to see that face, bro.
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best...
Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. Crawford is dazed. How are they still standing?
No, he said we want to see that face, bro. Don't try to soften it by saying face cam.
But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
But one thing I do gotta say about Iller, man.
All over the place in this one.
Whether it's call it, pick what you want to call it. At least, you know, he shows his face every now and then. Even if it's a little bit more than wanted.
There's the bell to start round 5. After that last round, something has got to change.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight.
See why I have this little blocked? Bro, you cannot, like, what do you mean you messing with the pick? It's...
Swing and a miss with that hook. The old adage is, no matter how much speed you've got, timing beats speed.
So you're getting in there with someone
see what and this is a calm Margot band. Remember that. This is a calm, more yo, Mar. If I look at this picture, bro, bro, why you be looking like that, bro? Why are you looking like you trying to model for Vogue, bro? Speed the announcer. I say that all the time. Speed facts. Like you squinting at the camera and all, and stuff like that. Like you trying to like. Alright, this is the last thing I'm gonna say on that, bro. It's like you be trying to get like an edit. So if I don't know how to put it. Me saying modeling offended you in any way or fashion, my bad, bro. But it looks like you're trying to like get an edit. You know, like. That's the best way I can explain it.
Not knocked out yet.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive and then give it back the next round.
Speed, yeah, Brody. That speed gonna get him every time, Brody.
You feel good? You stay focused, man. Go back and win the round, right? It's only one round that you've lost. You were thinking, you were smart. You weren't loading up, but you were still letting your power. Terrible round that is. Come on, you've let him back into the fight. You're much better than this guy. You're much better. He's not in your league. Come on, switch on, get your
That's my car.
You'll take him out. He's too tired. He's not getting back up. Focus on what you're doing. You don't
Yo, Oddfellow, where the patch at? Oddfellow, where the patch at? Been hit the gym with the free Planet Fitness subscription. That's fire, Brody.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set to jump back in the action.
Don't be looking at for one shot at a time. Set him up. Would you take him out?
Yeah, they is playing though. Hold
Not
on.
a lot of punch output. Thought there would be
Last day of
more
school
action
tomorrow? Oh, that's lit.
here. Throws the jab but does not score. And he just misses with that jab. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got
A
level of
Chicago
skill. It means you can still
thug.
get caught. So you've got
You
to
come
go
to
for
my
the spot
graduation,
areas,
huh?
over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You just got to try and cut them, skin them, go for speed.
DJ Hawk. Oh, just. He just said graduation.
And he misses with that straight left.
So it's really only 2 ages you can graduate high school from. You feel what I'm talking
He
about?
knew his chin would get tested in this fight, and it failed him miserably.
Nah, they know people waiting on that pizzazz. Oh, I graduated 17? Yeah, so 17 or 18. It's gonna have to be the 2. Yep.
How about that
17 or
welterweight
18 is the
refusal
2.
to stay down as this fight continues.
Them the 2 you got to
That is
pick
a show
from.
of character. When you're put down, your eagles hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
You 21?
This round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left.
I ain't gonna lie, Brody. You do not look like you could drink alcohol.
So I guess he's coming out for another
I'm just
round.
keeping it a buck, Brody.
Never run anybody off.
Get back out there and win the round.
Great work, I love it. I love it. That jab slick.
Together. Have you got complacent? The fight's not over.
Power shot.
I'm just keeping it a buck.
Jab, don't get carried away. Think about it.
Now you've got to get back into it. Don't worry about
That's
that round.
crazy.
Don't worry about it. Let's go out there.
Nah, I'm 18. Yeah, I was about to
Forget
say.
about that round. It was a bad round.
Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight, kid.
You started to
I
make
did
sense.
answer. I said possibly.
Into the fight. Don't give him no
I
free
said
shots,
possibly.
yeah? Just keep him
Back out there and win the round. I need to go back out there.
Here we go. It's round 7. They
People be
barely
thinking I'm
survived the last
14.
round after 2
Understandable.
knockdowns. Let's see what happens here.
2 knockdowns, and you're coming back from that.
You gotta put
That's
some weight
near
on, my boy.
impossible, because your head must be all over the place. Your legs will feel like jello.
Georgia is
What
a
can they tell you
minute,
in the
though.
corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way.
I'm 6 foot.
Well, with welterweights, they sometimes bring
Questionable.
you the best of both worlds. Fast hand
Take
and
a fight.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong, because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
Is it hot? It's hot in Atlanta, ain't it?
For both of these fighters. Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in
2
heaven.
honey? 2 honey buns?
Nice counter. They both want
Come to
knockout,
Chicago?
you can tell.
No.
This fighter is not interested in throwing one shot at a time. They throw combinations and they throw them.
What they say on
nonstop.
Friday?
Gotta ruffle their feathers
Nope.
hard. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee, because once somebody with
You want some too, old man?
power gets into the
Nope.
rhythm, the fight is over.
I'm in the suburbs.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
Name one city right now in the suburbs in Chicago. 1, 2, 3,
Well, this is the
4,
time that the
5,
trainer
6,
needs to come
7,
in and
8,
say
9,
something
10,
special.
11,
This
12,
fighter
13,
needs to turn the tables in this next round.
Well, sometimes it can be the
22,
sweetest
23,
sound.
24,
Right,
25,
relax,
26, 27,
relax.
28, 29,
Back,
30.
then we go again.
Yeah,
Get
Brody.
your mind back
You
on the
ain't in
track.
no dang
Don't go too straight
suburbs.
down the middle. You can miss it.
Yeah, I know a
Fight.
why
Much better than this
and
guy. Much
trickery
better
when
than
I
this.
see one.
Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together and put it back on him this round. I need you.
Don't be looking at it one shot at a time. Set him up. But you'll take
What
it.
in the stream snipe?
You're better than this, kid. Go.
Doing good, kid.
And there's the bell for
Bro, this
round
is the
8.
same
So the
dude
fight will
from
continue. How
last
do they
stream. He
turn
had the
things
stream
around?
snipe me.
They've had 1
The
minute
new
to
Pope
recover.
is from
Now they've got to
Chicago.
bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Yo, Shawnee Train, did you stream snipe me?
He parries that right jab away.
Nah, bro, you took too long to answer that, Brody. Who got knocked out?
Do you believe what we are seeing?
He got knocked out on the street, or he a real boxer?
Swing and a miss with that hook. Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
I've seen some fighters with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect.
Oh, hold on a second, Johnny.
How?
May be ready to go down. I don't believe what we're seeing here.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What did they do? What did they do?
Yo, what happened to them Bulls, though?
How are they going to get through this?
Trying to land that jab.
Nah, DJ. What kind of coffee you sipping? What do you mean it was a
Round could go either
2024
way. 10
vid?
seconds to go. Crawford is dazed.
How you mistake a 2024 vid for last night?
And that's
Oh,
it.
Francis
A
Ngannou?
unanimous decision win.
Unanimous. You know what?
Ah, Brody, you really thought you win, Brody. Would you give a stream sniping? Yeah, he did get knocked out. And I ain't seen Francis Ngannou since. That's crazy. No, seriously though. Seriously, Iller. How are you deleting PlayStation messages? No, seriously. I've never ever seen that, bro. That's crazy. Hey, that boy Solu Namadi got baked by Flight yesterday. Flight had a pro league teammate. Yeah, I know. Against his girlfriend. That's like that's stupid. Zoe Spencer sit down. Nah, Illuminati really got just from that comment from DJ. Show me how much like he got the game in a chokehold. I ain't never seen DJ like like get into like a beef of like, bro, what? That's crazy. Nah, Solo Illuminati got the game on lock right now. That's crazy. Hey, did you even know who Zoe Spencer was before this? Zoe playing TD. Oh shoot. Nah. No. Oh my gosh. No. So Milani he got y'all out here. Oh my gosh. No, wow. I knew Soul Illuminati was big, but wow. He low key like the Militant Aiden Ross, low key. Like that's how Aiden used to have like the game on lock, low key. Like whenever he was beefing, everybody was beefing. Dang, that's crazy. Zoe Plant. Nah, hey, Solo Illuminati is funny though. Me and Eddie was at the gym hooping. I don't believe it. Against who? Gnomes. Against who? That's what I need to see. After modeling pictures, that's what I need to see. Nah, I want to let no stats up. I need to see clips of that. That's what I want to see, Iller. So next time you go hoop, get that footage. I want to see that. Nah. I don't want to look nothing AI up or nothing like that. Nah, I need to see straight video footage from you to me. Simple, simple. Cause no offense, but you're so skinny and like that you're either gonna have to be really good or really bad, right? Because you're gonna have to be able to dribble fast and shoot. Cause you can't really skinny. You consider yourself built big? I mean, what's the question mark here? I'm confused. You look like baby Chief. What's his name? Baby Keith Do It. Chief Do It. You look like the suburb version of him, and he's skinny. Is he not? I know you be bumping him too. Bro, somebody just said that yesterday. Yeah. Keep it real. That's why you started growing your hair out. You said, "Oh my gosh, baby Chief Do It got his hair grown out. Let me do it." I know, bro. I'm already knowing, Brody. They said I sound like him. Well, I don't really know what you sound like because every time you come on a mic, you make an alien voice or you just make a bunch of weird noises. So I can't comment on that. But he is
Here we
skinny,
are,
right?
getting
Baby
ready for
Chief
this
do it
showdown between
is
these two
skinny. You
fighters.
wouldn't
Should be a
consider
good
him
one.
skinny?
I'm Todd Grisham, and next to me for the broadcast,
I
the
don't know.
one and
Where I'm
only
from,
Johnny
that's
Nelson.
Hi,
considered like
Todd. Nice to be here with you.
kind of
It's
skinny.
time for our tale of the tape. It's King Ryan Garcia, 135.
So with that being said, you're not
Up
really
first, it's
driving on
Ryan
nobody.
King. Juan Manuel Marquez, fighting out of Mexico City, a world champion in 4
Man, I don't
different
know.
weight classes.
Don't ask me no
I'm so
stupid
excited for
question
this
like
fight.
that,
There is
DJ.
no nonsense here.
Nah, I don't know. To be honest, I can't really.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing.
Something all around.
So much hype surrounding this
I'm
fight,
18.
and now it is go time.
Take the phone
That's
off the
bad.
mobile.
I ain't gonna lie. You gotta get in the weight
These
room.
athletes have been waiting a long time to square off. Here we go.
Nah, you gonna be good though.
Doesn't
Gonna be
always pay
good.
to be first. It pays to be last.
You're not all around here. How you gonna tell me, little jigger?
Well done with that counter shot. Using their experience to let their opponent punch themselves out.
That's all you hoop you about. Bro, what? What are you talking about?
They both got their swords.
You little
They're
celery
swinging it.
stick.
Not too many seats to be
Nah,
had
I
in
don't
this
throw a lot of
arena
power
as
punches.
the hype continues to build
I just box.
for this showdown.
Did you see the nerves on the fight stepping into the ring, Tom? It can tell you so much about a fighter. And the look in the opposite corner. You've got one fighter that is in heaven. This is where they want to be.
Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Ah,
That hook doesn't score. Nice counter punch right up the middle.
yeah.
Just missed with that hook. Nice counter shot.
How you a trainer and not
Done
good
with that
yourself?
counter shot.
Yeah, that's where you don't
You know
make
the
sense
scorecards
at.
are going to be all over the place in this one.
That's where you gotta use that little peanut brain of yours.
Let's talk about Garcia in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter. And the tournament's got to put a firecracker on the fighter. Get out there and get the job done.
We're not listening to nothing you teaching me.
Go again.
Whoa, that's because you're not smart. You're just stupid. You don't listen by
Here we go.
default.
Round 2. Who's going to land the first big shot? Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto
So that's a
is, if it's
personal
not broken,
problem.
Why change it? An excellent last round. Everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
There's a counter shot.
Straight A student, by the way. Well, then act like it.
Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? Beautiful counter punch. This counter puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter puncher smart.
And he scores with the counter. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is
Wait,
coming
chat.
right back.
Who in here is actually a straight A student that's in high school?
Catch and shoot.
That's actually a W. Or even a AB student, to be honest.
Perfect counter lands. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
Okay, nobody. Oh, wait, me if I didn't fail my exams on purpose? What the? I'm gonna show my grades in high school.
3 minutes we just
The
saw.
view
See, but they don't get
open.
complacent.
Crazy.
You think this is too easy. If they keep this
You
same
going
kind of
crazy
pace
in the
up,
gym,
they've got
DJ?
this fight.
I love it. That jab slick.
The round, right? It's only one round that you've lost.
You trying to get bigger, DJ? Like,
Those 1-2 straight down the middle. You can't miss him. Great work.
or you trying to cut up?
Take the round off, win the round on your jab, and breathe.
Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Wait, what the?
My
Wait,
motto
we
is,
cannot
if
skip
it's not
past the
broken, why
point that he
change it?
just said he
An
failed
excellent
his
last round,
exams on
everything works.
purpose.
Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
DJ, what?
A perfect counter shot. This is one of the best rounds I've seen this year. So much for boxing. This is a fight. Not so tense anymore. Trying to loosen things up. I like it. Well done with that counter shot. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming.
If I needed a 22 or higher to pass, why would I need to get a good grade? What? Wait, hold on.
That counter punch caught him clean.
Oh, shoot.
Every time they drop their guard,
I wonder
they
if
get
public schools nowadays, if like, cause back in the day,
Despite what the judges'
right?
scorecards read, there are no losers
No
in this
shade and no shame, but public schools just weren't as educational wise.
In that last round.
You feel
That
me?
bell could not have come soon enough for this guy.
Okay.
Every second, every minute of this fight.
Bro,
is
this isn't even your grades. It says Eddie Simmons.
To lose it.
Now you've let him back in there. That's a terrible round.
Keep him on the end of your jab.
It doesn't matter. This is
Breathe. Come on, switch on.
common knowledge
Together.
anyway.
Go out there and
All right,
prove
let's
it in
see.
this round.
B,
Start to make mistakes
C,
and switch it off immediately to switch back on. Get focused.
D.
Don't change too much. Keep doing what you're doing.
Bro, these aren't.
That's a
Bro, you just
terrible
sent me.
Come on, you
Bro, this says B, C, and D.
Tired. He's not getting back.
switch on. Get your boxing back together and go out there and put it back on him this round.
And y'all are confusing me by failing classes on purpose.
Unfortunately,
Is this like a
fighter's
new
gonna get more
meta?
time to heal up as we get set to jump back
My
into
friend has
action.
screen recorded because I sent it to him,
Great
dummy.
work. Stay focused.
Wait.
Don't let him back into the fight, kid.
There's the bell.
Oh, I see what you're saying. How you just gonna call me a dummy and you just sent that to me? Wait. You just sent that to me with those grades posted right there. So how am I the dummy, Margot Vance? How?
And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up.
Dang. So that's the meta now? The fail on purpose? That's the meta? That's what's in it. But you should still try to get more than 9. Bro, smack me in the back of the head. I said lieutenant. That's lenient.
Tried to land the left hook, but it was blocked.
That might be new meta though.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
I mean, it's not the meta, it's just I know how many I need to get right in order to pass.
Which fighter will say no mas?
What? Yo, bro, that's funny, bro.
It's okay
Like,
to be aggressive now.
bro, back in the day, people was actually trying to get like a 90 or 95%. Bro said I knew what I needed. Down here,
Very competitive round.
that's everywhere, DJ. 69 is a F globally. 69 is a F.
Let's talk about Garcia.
You get a 69, you're cooked.
From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what? Next round, you're getting.
Nah, yeah, bro. 69, you're cooked.
Basic. Just get your rhythm back, and then we go again.
65 is a Am I also 68 was a D? That's that public school. No, I'm just playing. Dang. That's lenient.
Let's see what they do here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff.
Boy,
They've got to bluff it.
68D,
They've got to come
that's
out now and start it
Gucci.
out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Unless, like, the work is really hard.
It's not always about who hits harder. In this division, ring IQ can go a long way.
What a gift. What a gift.
AFROG.
You know you can walk through anything.
Your
and
boy
everything.
Pacquiao was
You let
out
those
here in them
shots go,
streets.
and it's just bouncing
Chat,
up
do
and
me a
up
big
and
favor
down.
real quick. Hit that
So
like button.
nice.
60 to 62 is a
Absolutely
D
great
minus.
job. What else can you do?
Yo, do they still have parent-teacher conference? And what's the other one called? Pink slip or interim.
Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Boy, them progress reports
Blocks the jab.
used to make you wanna. Ooh, yo, teacher, boy. If your stuff wasn't looking right, you feel me?
Tried to score with the uppercut.
Especially if you had like a plan.
The bravery being shown here is just incredible.
Oh, it used to be
Very
mandatory.
close round with 10 seconds to go. Right now, the Flash is seeing flashes after that
Might
shot.
be different with University 70%. It's first and 80% above.
Let's talk about Garcia in that last round. The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do differently?
No, he talking high school though, fraud.
Sweetest sound.
Good round. I like it. I'm happy. Good man.
In college, grades they get like
You've got to take that
weird.
Good work. Don't forget the jab. Don't get carried away. Think about the defense.
gather in your pace and win this round back. Take away that confidence, stop him in his tracks. That's a terrible round, that is. Come on, you've let him back in the fight. You're much better than this guy. You're much better. He's not your...
This is the beginning of round 6. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him.
Oh,
Don't
you
get
took
drawn
a
into
AP?
fight. Not yet,
Perfect
not until the
time,
senses
man.
have come back.
Nice counter shot. And at some point, the corner needs to think about stepping in here.
I was Frog, you
Didn't
don't
wait
listen,
long to get back and
bro.
get engaged.
Yesterday I was
Skills
saying
now.
that
What
to
a
you. I
shot
was
it
saying,
completely gone. I thought there's no way he's gonna finish this
he wasn't.
But
It was
look at that.
somebody else
Look
that
at the
said it too,
movement.
and
Look
I'm
at the
like, why
speed
they
back
keep
on it.
saying
Like it
that?
never happened.
Floyd Mayweather was like, keep your eyes open. I could be in the next game. What the?
They call
They
it the
acting like they
chin.
got a
How
made
strong is your
franchise
chin?
or
Do you have a
something.
glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
This is when you
Or
get in the ring
maybe
feeling like you're
Floyd and
King
T.O.
Kong
are
because you
so
know
out of
you've
the
got a
loop
chin that
of
is
gaming
not going to
that
get dented.
they
Back and
think
forth they go in this
season
round. The
1
momentum
or 2
continues to
means
shift.
like another
So
game.
close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a
Yeah,
hard
maybe
night
they so
tonight for the judges.
like unk status. You feel me? Not wrong with unk status, but like
Spin step back for just a moment.
yeah, that's what I'm hoping. Cause ain't no way.
Good defense stopping that
Yo, am I
jab.
wildin' or do the new seasons just like never start on this game?
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here.
Like I just realized this game got seasons in it.
Punch, counter punch.
AP,
This round
English,
could go either way. 10 seconds to go.
man, English, literature.
Let's talk about Garcia in that last round. Pretty dominant.
That's
round
funny.
there.
I just
Let's
said
see how they
literature
respond
too.
here in the next round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute...
It's gonna be tomorrow, bro. It's gonna be tomorrow.
Get your mind back, get your focus back, get that.
You'll take him out. He's too tired. He's not getting back up.
Don't give him anything.
It's going to be
It's only one round.
tomorrow.
Don't worry about it. Get out there and switch on.
And there's the bell for round 7. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last
like
round,
literature,
everything
DJ?
works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've
I'm
just
all
been
for
doing
school,
because
but
you won
literature
hands
is
down.
like the most, bro. Like, what are we doing? Jack and Jill went up the
How
hill to
nervous would
buy
you
a
get when you know you're
bill.
facing a big puncher like this that can seriously hurt you?
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. Just depends on...
Oh my God, Johnny! Oh, and it's flashing lights for the flash
No,
here. He's got to get
I
out of
feel
trouble.
you, bro.
I think that will look even more dramatic in slow motion.
A shot from the gods.
You didn't do your work till the last minute? Fire. I mean, not fire, but yeah. Yo, Frog, I heard your boy Ryan Garcia got 30 days to decide what he want to do. Oh yeah, I'm not gonna lie. That I, with a passion, bro, doing like speeches and presentations, too annoying. He should fight Tio. Facts. Tio keep going on this boots campaign.
Let's talk about Garcia in that last round.
Substitute
It's not
teacher?
over until it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
Can make or break a fighter.
Some substitute teachers be fired
Go
though.
back out there,
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Don't be looking there for one shot.
and then we go again. Right, let's go out there. Get your...
He's not getting back up. Just keep him on the end of your jab.
Win the round on your jab and breathe while you're stepping around. You're starting to make mistakes and you're switching off. I need you to switch back on. Get forward.
There's the bell to start round 8. They really got banged up last round. What can they do
That's
here
what
to
she
change
said.
the
That's
momentum?
What
crazy.
a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
They both want a knockout. You can
September
tell.
13th, Canelo Canelo versus Crawford. Debate assignment.
We wanted action, and they are delivering. No rest for the weary.
He gonna put on it. Hey, after what he did to Errol's fence, bro, I just it's very hard for me to you feel me?
Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate.
Oh, Johnny, take a look at this action. And the
You know what's crazy? Canelo be looked at as like GOAT status and blah blah blah. It's crazy. He got an O on him. I mean, he not undefeated either. That's crazy.
Well, he's had enough, and he is gonna quit.
No mas.
And that is that. They surrender. This is over.
You ain't had nobody you was cool with? FROG. What you want to see in the patch tomorrow? Let me know. Pickle Nurse. Only take AP classes. So a bunch of smart people, huh? That's tough.
I'm Todd Grisham, and all the seats have been sold. We're live at the Empire Fight Camp. Alongside me, English fighting legend Johnny Nelson.
About time, too.
Time for our tale of the tape. And introducing first, El Nino de Oro. It's Jorge Linares, 60.8 kilos. He stands 173 centimeters tall with a reach of 175. And he'll be facing Terrence Bud Crawford. And he weighed in at an even 6. El Nino de Oro. Terrence Bud Crawford, one of the pound-for-pound best in the world, fighting out of Nebraska, USA, one of the greatest of all time.
Todd, can you spot the reach difference? Can you spot it? Look at that.
They saying Diddy in 7. Yo, the internet crazy, ain't it? To even think of
from Barinas, Venezuela, a renowned 3-division champion of the world,
something like that is crazy. Bro, NLE Chopper trying out for the big 3. What the hecky?
3-division champion of the world, Terrence Bud Crawford.
Lots of hype as they will fight into the night. We're outdoors.
I ain't gonna lie.
Main event.
It's cooled down a little bit.
What's the point of even escaping jail, bro?
Capacity crowd here for this one. We've been waiting a long time for this match.
Wait a second before you say what you say. No, wait a second. All right.
We're expecting an all-out offensive display.
Okay, we can talk about that first.
Nice hook.
There's a reason why I said the jail thing too. Okay, matter of fact, let's talk about that really quick, and then we'll talk about that, DJ. And that's exactly why I said that, Frog. I'm talking about the 6 inmates that escaped the New Orleans prison, and they was running across the highway. It's like, bro, when you get caught, Oh my gosh, and they caught 4 of them already. It's like when you get caught, bro, yo sentence gonna
This counterpuncher
dang
is
near
gonna wait for
double.
you to move first, and then we'll strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
I ain't gonna lie though, it gotta be like
Do
tempting.
not wait for them, because if you wait, they'll pepper
You
them
see
up all night
everybody
long.
just
Rush them.
running out that hole.
I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
It's like, dang, I
Skill for
gotta
skill,
do it.
tap for tap. Just let the match
But
make
when
it
you
happen.
get caught, oh man. Yeah, if you serving 80 years, I'm out of there.
They both got a
I'm,
highlight reel knockout.
bro, what? I can't move fast enough out that hole. If I got like 80,
Thought there might be more
you gotta have
action
a
here.
spin again with you. Digging time on the wrong. Nah, facts. No, but they got
Walk away from
out
each other
though.
and
They
run
got
right back
out
into
through
trouble.
the bathroom stall, right? And they left a note saying too easy.
You know the
They left
scorecards are
a
gonna
note
be
saying
all
it's
over
too
the place in
easy.
this one.
And they caught him on the outside.
Let's talk about Linares in that last round. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout.
Wow, it's like 2 different leagues.
Yeah, if you did that, yeah. If you escaped in Mexico, yeah.
Good man.
Just get your rhythm back. We go again.
But these 6 dudes, they ran across the highway. Hey, I'm out.
Forget about that round.
But it's like if you ain't got no bread, it's like
We don't care. We don't care. Go out there. You win this next round for me, kid.
they ain't never getting out. You left a note saying it's too easy.
Stay focused. Don't let him back into the
Yeah, you're
Go out
cooked.
and win the round. You get it, so
Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give me no.
Yeah, you're cooked.
And there's the bell to start round 2. Let's see how they bounce back here.
I
in
ain't
this
gonna
round.
lie, it's only been like a
Now
week
you
too
gotta make
since they
sure he doesn't
did
put it on
that.
him. That's what he.
Big shot, and down goes El Nino de
What the?
Oro.
He hit me
Blink
with
and you
that.
miss it. Good
Bah.
thing we can watch that all over again.
I've got to see that again.
Nah, why they leave a note? Like, why they troll like that though? It's too easy. Yeah, they said they left a hole behind the toilet and said it's too easy. Oh man, and you know that was all over TikTok for a little bit. But a week later
Back
though,
into the fray again, but how much do
crazy.
they have left?
Got to waste time. Get stuck behind the referee. When he comes to post, tie him up. The referee's then got to call you.
you leave a note
Walk
like
around
that,
the
you
ring.
supposed
You've
to,
just gotta
man,
make the
what?
most of it, because
You
if
supposed to go
let
live
him
out in
jump
the
back on it
woods.
again, he's going to get momentum and pull him down again. And that's a lot of points to lose in the round.
Oh, exploiting the Zoe thing. Oh yeah. So first of all, DJ, first thing that I thought of when you told me y'all are out of school tomorrow, right?
Counter punches.
Wait, when are y'all out of
the best.
wait?
Pretty good start the first half of this round.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable. Or
Wait, when is school out?
Jab does not score. Didn't land that jab.
It's gotta be out for a lot of people like
Don't
this
wanna
week
go
though.
tit for tat in there in this fight.
Linares, that boy Crawford.
That impact. Let's see that again in slow motion.
where did that come from?
All right, so with school being out this week, very smart of Mr. CNAT to start it this week. Very, very smart. Because all the little YNs and people can put all their energy towards the Streamer University.
Unbelievable heart knockdown twice.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. So just keep him on the end of his jab.
Go back and win the round, right? It's only one round that you've lost. Do not.
Don't just stick out
At
the
this
body
point,
shots
though, I
again.
feel like Kai is like
A bit so you can't figure it
the
out.
dark-skinned Mr. Beast, low key. At this point,
No stepping around.
for the simple fact,
Try to
like,
work all the way you can.
bro got
On to
a
the third.
whole
It's been a nightmare so
college
far.
to
What can they do
himself.
to turn this around?
2 knockdowns, and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible.
Not
Because
everyone
your
finna
head
be out
must
this
be
month.
all over the place. Your legs are
Yeah,
feeling like
but
jelly.
it
What can they tell you in the
it's a
corner?
start
All
of
they
a
can do
lot,
is wake
though.
you up. They can't even go into game plan.
Dang. Now that I think about it, though, that's mad early.
Every time
I
he
remember
throws
when
a
I
punch,
used to
a
get out, it
receipt
would
is
be
coming
like
right back.
June. But it would be the beginning of June, though, like the first or
Defense is
second.
not an option for these two.
More people who are unknown. Bro, a lot of them people, though, I don't know.
Punch, counter punch.
Like,
Off the charts action from both
I
of
think it
these
was like
fighters.
200, no, not 200 names, I'm wilding. It was a lot of names, but like, I'll say like,
Needs to put some combination work together. One punch
all
is
the
good,
professors
two
I
punches
low-key
better.
know, but most of them are streamers with 50K plus followers. Hey, no, DJ. Like, I don't, the professors, yeah, for sure. T Banks, yep. Arky, yep.
Punch,
Yep,
counter
yep.
punch.
Reggie, yeah. But okay, but out of that list, I'll say like 15 probably is like that. But the rest are like,
These two lightweights are showing you why they are the best
Yeah.
of the best.
it is a lot of known
Very
streamers on
close
there
round
though.
with 10
You are right.
seconds to go.
But even if they do have like 50K followers, they're not that known.
Let's talk about Linares in that
Didn't
last
even
round.
like where
And a
this
round
like
that
people
seemed
got
like
the close
eternity for them finally comes to a close.
I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, Bell, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
Yeah.
Jab, and then start gathering your pace and win the round back.
I think he could have did a little bit better with making it
Good work, you're thinking.
The mind back on the job.
a little less
Terrible round now.
unknown
Come on,
people for
Let
sure.
him back into the fight. You're way better than this guy. You're way better.
For sure.
He's not in your league.
Jab's working nice. Go 1-2 straight down the middle. You can't miss him.
You've been coasting this fight, and now you're gonna let him get back in.
Great round.
Bro, it's crazy how many
Getting your time.
little minions of Kai there is. Like
Two body shots in
like of course, you know, Rukai is one of them. And then there's like Ikai, Sekai, Ikai. I'm like, dang. Okay, Scum TK. Yeah. Yep, I've heard of him. Yep. No Limit J. Yep, I've heard of him.
Who's going to land the first big shot?
I agree with you on the professors. Light Skin Monte. Yeah, I know who that is.
Blistering hand speed from both of these outstanding lightweights.
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
Rukai, of course. Jamal, Speed's brother.
Have
Yep.
no respect for each other's punching power.
I never heard of her. Dabo, yeah. Seen him before. Back here, Jay.
This is some of the best
I
action
know who that
I've
is,
seen
but
in
he
any round,
this will
anywhere
definitely
this
help
year.
him though. Aya's double girl. Man,
With these
yeah,
two lightning
but
quick
that's
lightweights.
yeah.
Can they change? Can they slow the pace down?
But I
Can
still
they
feel
hope
like
to
she
knock them out early?
will
What can
benefit
they
from
do?
this
They've got to concentrate and
because she's
relax.
not like
Because you
known
know what you can do
though.
in the gym, you can do it in a fight. They've got to relax.
Yeah, I know, but once again though, even with Funny Mike, I still don't feel like he's like she is. What the fuck? Okay, all right. That's one that is very known within the YN community. All right, bet. Okay, so you got her. All right, okay. So, all right.
Both men step back
Ava
for
before
just a
double.
moment.
All right, okay. But she's
Let
more
your
so
hands go a little
TikTok
bit.
famous.
It's
But
okay
all
to
right,
be
Quan.
aggressive now.
Okay, yeah, I know him, the car guy. Punga, of course. Maya Buckets. I've seen that name, but once again, I feel like we'll be bigger once she leaves there. Deshae, yeah, Deshae doesn't need it really, but I guess for content, sure.
You know that bell was sweet music to his ears.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what? Next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
Just get your breath back. Good work. Together.
Tylo.
Soft on me.
Okay, of course, of course, of course.
Now, I don't want you to load up. Don't be looking at
Everything in the bag, and now you're gonna let him back into it. Let's go.
Zeddy.
Boxing back together.
Mm,
Take the round off. Win the round on your jab. Breathe when
I
you're
mean, yeah, of course, Bariloche.
Get your mind back.
Yeah, but like, could he be bigger? Will this help him? Yeah.
great round.
Yep. But yeah, yep. He's someone no.
Landing your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab.
The referee calling for seconds out, right back into the action.
You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on.
So just keep him on the end of his jab. Get me timing already. The right hand's beautiful. That's it.
And there's the bell for round 5.
Brooklyn Frost. Not gonna lie, know her and whatnot, but
Nice counter shot.
not gonna lie, definitely think this will help her if she's, you feel me?
What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
It won't show the full list.
Johnny out of nowhere, look at this. Jorge Linares is in some serious trouble. And it appears they're out of trouble. At least for now.
I'm not gonna lie though,
That just
the
goes to
ones
show
you just
one
named,
clean punch changes
I think
everything.
around there is kind of where
Get the pace back to the
it stops
normal.
at though. I think the rest are kind of, you know? Most people don't need to be on here. No, bro, but see, but okay, you can't like, all right. There's a difference between being like known and like, will it help? There's a difference. You know, Brooklyn Frost, 100%. We know her or whatnot,
Perfectly matched. Skillful
but it
skill,
100%
tap for tap.
will
Now, this
will
fight
help
say,
her
you know what, I'm just that
if
notch
it will.
above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Make them professor at this point. Yeah, I was thinking that.
Right hook not
But then
connected.
again, no though. But see, then again, no though, because like that's what I'm saying. You're looking at it as okay, we know them, and I ain't gonna lie, I ain't gonna be petty. I'm gonna say it like Dante's chat and Brooklyn's chat
This is with the
totally
straight
different. You're talking about 200 and like 5K.
Round still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
Like I ain't want to take it there to like numbers and stuff, but like if you need like a visual, you feel me? Zeddy, if he went live, he probably would have.
Let's talk about
You know what I'm
Linares in
saying?
that last
Like-
round. He is down big time on the score.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
But that's where I say like, yeah, we know them, but like, will it help
On
them
to the 6th round.
grow?
So the
Yeah.
fight will
And also, I
continue.
think that's
How do
why
they
Kai
turn
broke it down
things
into
around?
like
Had one minute to
freshmen,
recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out
freshmen,
now
sophomores,
style it
and
out.
like
Get on the back foot,
seniors.
jab.
I
Rest
do
on the
say
jab.
those would
Be
be
smart
quote
and block
unquote
until your legs
like
come back.
seniors, right?
Then put the pressure on.
Freshmen would be people like that D Kai guy. I've never really heard of him, but I'm guessing he's from Rakai's fan base.
First fight, Sugar Ray Leonard tried to fight, stand there toe to toe with him. The second fight, he thought this guy's aggressive. He's nasty. He'll do everything to get the win.
What do you think Dabo is, a sophomore?
I've got to humiliate him and show him how good a boxer I am. That's the only way you beat an aggressive fighter. Show your boxing skills, step out the way. Don't fight fire with fire. Use brain over brain.
Yeah, what's up with that? What's up with Soul Illuminati, bruh? Nah, Crawford, don't you ever move out the way like that.
On slow motion replay.
Shot from the gods, they
Piss
say.
me
A
off,
shot
bruh.
from the... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
That boy Crawford too quick. For Linares, nah, he like Solo Minotti, bro, he funny, bro. It's like the stuff he was saying about old girl.
What a build-up.
You really
What a
not
journey
supposed to be
towards
laughing,
this fight.
but it's
What
like
a fight itself. The crowd enjoyed it. The fighters enjoyed it. I certainly
that
enjoyed
boy
it.
sophomore,
And what a
junior.
way to end the fight. There's no mistake
Why I
there
look down and I
about
just
who
see a
won.
bunch of
What a
messages
shot.
retracted from Morgan bands. And now you don't need. I just think if you're plugged up, then you can get a plug anytime you want. You don't need this university. Hmm. But like, but I think it's just all about like growth and who can, like, at the end of the day, grow or get somewhere like close to like Kai's level. Like, 'cause I would say Kai and like Speed will quote unquote be the principals, if could be, right? And yeah. You can't get everybody's hopes up like that. Nah. How many? Okay, how many people would you say? If you had to give a number, are people that really, really need it? Like what? I felt like it was like 50, but it seems like you're thinking more like 10. Have the platform and have advantages. Yeah, I do agree with that. I do agree with that. I do agree with that.
You could not have chosen a better venue for this one. It's the Grand Theater. My name is Todd Grisham. Alongside me, Sugar Ray
Yo, what did
Robinson, one of
Mar
the most
type? That's
skilled
funny.
boxers to ever lace up the gloves, inducted into the International Boxing Hall of
Whatever it
Fame
was,
in
he erased
1990,
it
and
quick.
fights out of Harlem, New York.
And his managers or people who didn't even like or dislike some applications.
Amir Khan.
Dang.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing.
I wonder where it's gonna be at.
Welcome inside this and we're off and running between these two really accomplished fighters. Let's see how they come out. The jab just got blocked.
Probably Georgia Tech.
Nice counter shot.
Like, yeah.
Not a lot of defense here at all.
Yeah, I know. I know some people was crushed, boy.
Nice counter punch right up the middle.
I mean, to be honest, like, I knew once I seen the number that he posted on Twitter, I'm like, oh yeah, this about to be harder than the NBA to get into. Once he posted, I think it was like 6 million applications. He should have just told people, like, bro, he should have gave the number that was gonna be able to make it.
A very competitive round.
And then maybe people would have came more so up to the reality that, like, yeah. Cause you wouldn't believe how many people I've seen that thought they was like gonna get in. I don't think You know, one person I was surprised that didn't get in was Wavy Mello.
Looks like they're going to try and be a little more elusive now.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He should have said the limit. I ain't gonna lie, Cotman's really like that. What's his name? Randy Janko guy.
Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. What would you tell this guy if he's got to do something different?
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
Stay focused. I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you?
You were thinking, you were smart. You weren't worried enough, but you were still letting your
I
power.
win the round. Get back behind your jab. Basics. Just get your rhythm back.
Here we go for round two. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
That counter punch caught him clean. This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you.
I respect the idea of it, but he said when a different way about it. No, it's definitely a fire idea because
a good counterpuncher. People that make the history.
There are a good bit of names of people that I did not know or they don't have a big platform. I just don't know their name. Like
Dang, showboating is part of their plan.
This
has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline. The
some people's applications was just
because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Swing and a miss with the right hook.
And I hear that. Actually, a lot of them, like I said, like a lot of them, we know them, but like they either don't have the motivation or
this is what it's all about. Hit and don't get hit.
Like, okay,
jab, move,
Jamal, Speed's brother.
Crazy.
Bro, I done seen him try to stream a couple times, and it's like he either just doesn't continue, or he, for whatever reason, you feel me, like. So I think this is also about motivation too, because ever since he got accepted to Shimmer University, he been popping up on YouTube every day live.
Bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Yes, we do need clinching.
That's it. Now breathe. Breathe. Just get your breath there.
Just switch on. Get this
Speed, little brother Jamal. That's what I'm saying, though. I've seen him try to stream before, but for whatever reason, he just didn't have either the motivation to keep going or whatever it may be. I don't know, but he been streaming every day now. People who are motivated and have been for the past months or years, like you. Yeah, I agree, brother. I agree. Nah, I mean, once again, when I seen that 6 million number, harder than the NBA to get into.
Off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
I mean,
this is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart.
Because
be
real
sharp.
college.
Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him,
How
tie
many
him up just
people-
until your head clears again and your legs come back again.
How
Because
many
if you don't,
people-
he's gonna pop you off.
I wonder how many people like a real college,
Swing and a miss with the jab.
I know a real college probably gets 6 million offers, but I wonder how many they take in, right? But what I'm trying to say, once that number came out, I was like, unless he's going to accept 100,000 people, brother. New outdoor and real estate business without dinner. Bro, he said they can look like they dinner tables. Nah, they do.
I can't believe we're only
But a new
halfway through
venue
the
is on the
round.
way, brother.
Perfectly
I
matched.
think it really
Skill for
is.
skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you
Because
know,
on the
I'm
Undisputed
that notch
YouTube
above you, and so
channel
I gotta
yesterday,
respect both
they
of them
posted
more than happy.
a Vegas venue for whatever reason. No, fire idea, fire idea. I'll be honest, I can't wait to see like what's gonna happen, right? Because first of all, that Wi-Fi has to
Every
be
time they throw a shot,
immaculate.
they get countered. When are we gonna see a jab from
200
these two?
people streaming at the same dang time.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
That boy DDG said he ain't cutting off his stream.
To go for Amir Khan. Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same
But
kind of
then
pace
too,
up, they've
DJ,
got
I see the lane. It's weird though, cause like I ain't gonna lie, I thought it was gonna be a bunch of like teaching about how to like get viewers, how to, but it's really like on some like skit type stuff, low key, like in a weird way.
He threw a punch and just got
Because if you're not gonna be teaching that, then it's
What do
like,
you think of this fight so
okay,
far,
y'all gotta
This is
be
when you get
doing
in the
like
ring feeling like you're King Kong,
content
because you know
in
you've
these
got a chin
rooms.
that is not going to get dented.
Robinson got buzzed there. He's in trouble.
I don't know. I'm guessing the professors are gonna like
Looks
show
like
them
trouble
like
was averted.
what is good
Folks, sleeping on
ideas
the
of
job.
content.
What you do, you step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
This fight has a real good flow to it.
Dinner tables. Yeah, I heard that too. No, but that's what I'm thinking. The professors is there for to like.
It's gonna be a hard night tonight
Okay,
for the
so
judges.
okay, okay, boom. Like Jamal is a student, right?
Gotta let your hands
And
go a little
say-
bit. It's okay to be aggressive now.
Say Dante is his professor, or who would be his professor? No, say DDG is his professor.
Needs to put some
He would
combination
like.
work together.
I'm
One
guessing.
punch is good, 2 punches better.
You know, that's a good question, but I'm guessing he would give him like ideas on like, okay,
Missed that
boom,
jab.
I would take these girls to a cabin and then have a moonlight dinner. Like that's a, you know what I'm saying? Like
This round's still up for grabs with
I
just
don't
10
know.
seconds to go.
That would be my guess, though. Bro, what? Nah, you just nah. That was a necessary flag.
Every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round.
Nah.
You cannot afford to lose.
But I'm that would be my guess on why they got the professors for it. I ain't gonna lie, that makes it more intriguing because I do not know why. Like, if anything, like you could have just had all the people there and then had like Kai, but I'm guessing to maybe take the pressure off of Kai, maybe like I don't know. That's the only thing I could think of is like, okay, these people produce like these many views or whatever and live, and this is how. So, like,
Well, Johnny, you know, in the lightweight
Yeah.
division, they've got fast hands. so
I
get
guess
ready to
give
see
them
some
content
lightning.
ideas.
Get trigger happy because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot.
But I feel
and
like
that's when they catch you.
I don't know though, because I feel like that all goes based
A lot of
upon
punch output. Thought there
the
would be,
community,
some
the
more
community
action
that
here.
you have built. I don't know. It's weird because a lot of them I seen them do the same stuff, but
Nice
just
counter shot.
for whatever reason, you know.
That jab doesn't score. What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Like I literally seen Rakai go on a date with Little Tay and pull, you know what I'm saying, 20K. And then Jamal did the same thing and pulled 300.
Stamina is so important
It
for these
just
two fighters because
low
it
key
allows
be
them
like
to use their
luck,
skills
time,
throughout the match. It can all come down to who's in better shape.
What can they change? Can they
Yeah.
slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early?
I could have been
They've
professor.
got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can
Nah.
do in the gym. You can do it in the fight. You've got to relax.
He threw a punch and just got countered.
They got cooking with Kaya. Cooking with Kaya.
Did you see that? Amir Khan is rocked.
Like some people, I can see the professor angle. I really can. Like cooking with Kaya, like okay, I can see. Like boom,
Well, he
she
is in
take
big
the
trouble
girl,
here. He
show
may have
him
been
like
saved by
the
bell.
angles to get what the cook like.
You walk back to the corner like you've just seen
I
the
don't know
sun.
though.
Stay focused now.
Agent, I can see him, a professor. Nah, you just why? Because he looked like one.
On to the 6th round.
Nah, but Agent, like, yeah, I can see why. Because you feel like he could break it down. Like, yeah, this is why you do this, do that. But like to a standpoint, I can see why DDG is that too, though. You feel me? Oh.
Robinson just got rocked.
Agent will actually
was
give
the
you good
moment.
advice.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot.
AJ
clear
and
the hand
Dante
a
are
little
probably
bit,
the
then
only
jump back
two
into it again.
ones
It's
still.
all about the hustle. Get back on
I don't know about
The
Dante,
judge of this
but
fight is both fighters
I mean,
have had their big
I
moments.
guess. Sometimes Dante be like a little biased.
It's all
But I
offense
do
all
feel like
the time.
Agent wholeheartedly looks at it from two perspectives all the time.
Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up.
Dante, he just a straight reactor. Oh no, he be playing games too though.
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go.
Nah, you just that's an unnecessary flag. No, you said Duke did is too cool for school, huh? He ain't about to teach
Well,
nothing.
this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. This fighter needs to turn the tables in this next round.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there.
Nah, now I'm really intrigued because I'm like, what is it about the it gotta be a skit. Now that I'm thinking about it, it gotta
Here
be
comes
a
round 7.
skit.
Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire.
That's too
Hold him
funny.
off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
Indian love.
There's a big difference between
Now, that's
being
crazy, though. They
aggressive
gonna be
and
sleeping there, too.
Aggressive. Which type are we seeing so far?
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
Unlucky to miss with that uppercut.
So there's two India loves, right? The one that Dirk go with, and then another one, huh?
Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down.
Very close match. It shows the still, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Oh boy! Amir Khan dazed!
I think, yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't be knowing. Why y'all both got the same name?
And he just put
She should have been changed her name.
I want to see that
I think this
again,
game
but
has
from a
run into a
different
problem.
angle.
Talk to me, talk
See
to
that
me.
again.
The one DDG be having, ooh, wee, boy. Yeah, that's the one that's gonna be there. Nah, having the same exact name though is crazy.
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do.
This game is an update game. They went from no updates for like 5 months
Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just
to an
witnessed.
update every 2 weeks.
Got back up, took a deep breath, got right. Brush it off, get on
We
with
get
the
a
job.
new game every 2 weeks.
Get your breath rhythm back and go again. I need you to switch back on.
They say the one tomorrow we supposed to get
He's not getting
some
back up.
a bunch of fighters. I think it's a new venue coming too, fellow, cause on the Undisputed YouTube they showed
Go out there.
a Las Vegas venue.
But you're still letting your power shot. Good work. Don't forget the jab.
Everything in the bag. Now you've let him back into it. Get your man.
Work.
Yeah, we do.
Good work at that kid. That jab's looking nice.
You're much better than this guy. You're much better. He's not in your league.
Work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather. Right back into the action.
Timing already. That right hand.
Senior flick soon.
That's it.
Round 8, and we're off again. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
Zoe
That
Spencer.
knockdown we just saw was
Say-
a heavy knockdown.
say goodbye.
Very, very surprised.
In the
if
real
he
end up
come
training
out
mode, career mode.
fresh as a daisy.
Reaction
That's not
gameplay.
gonna happen.
That's
He's
a
got
fact.
hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
Doing my senior flicks. W
the
flicks. Let's get ring girls. He freaked out, chat. He freaked. No, freaky, but he freaked out.
Not going to outthrow their opponent by any means, but they will when they
Hey, why dude
Go
just
hard.
came in here?
So
Our
one who
fellow
draws
said.
first blood,
He
Bob.
said,
That's what you've
give
gotta
us
look at.
less
If you care,
venues with
you know you're in there with a banger. You've got to
cafeteria
be honest.
dinner
You've got to be
tables.
confident.
I was crying.
One moment changes everything, especially in this division.
He said, Zoe, I know you the type of girl that you give me it, you'll bite dick.
Walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. Amir Khan in some real trouble.
He was a D eater. Nobody wants to be around a
One
D
punch away
eater.
from getting the momentum back.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement.
Venue
Look at the
we're
speed
at,
back
New
on it.
York,
Like it
Las
never
Vegas,
happened.
Miami.
Down goes Amir Khan. Everything looks better in slow motion. Let's take another look.
A shot from the gods. Took
Nah,
him.
biting any girl just constantly like biting you hard is not cool. But Droopy, shout out to you, bro.
So the judges can't make up their mind. It is a
I'm
draw.
not laughing
No
at you,
winners
Droopy.
and no
Nah,
losers here.
as a
What
girl, as a
fight.
female, farting and then farting loud and around food. Yeah, you just, I don't know. I know it's part of human nature, but yeah. You just it's just not right. It's just not right. He said Yeah, that's not something you pull up on somebody's stream and just do. You don't do stuff like that, bro. And then like first of all, just biting period on stream constantly is like kind of like, but actually like biting hard where you're leaving like prints and slobber, nah, you're doing too much. You're doing too much, shawty. Sometimes, you gotta know that line. You gotta know that line, you feel me? Let her get his love on me. Nah, she be wildin' though. That masculine energy like that as a female, that's doing too much, But she said, I felt like the friend that's not invited to the party. She wanted to get in streamer university. Bad. Yeah, I'm no. Hey, as what I'm talking, I'm like, I feel like probably is like, what is they talking about? They talking about females farting, biting. To be honest, hearing myself talk about it, I wish I didn't fully know either. But we're here now. She nasty. Yeah, basically it's another yo, the Soul Illuminati is funny. He said you can RKO a chick. For real, seriously. You could do that. He said you can RKO females now. Seriously. Yes, it's a social media female, right? And she basically was kind of cool with Kaizen that, and she did not get into his big project that he has coming up called Streamer University, and she was boo-hooing and crying, and another big streamer named Soul Illuminati did a video on her, and in that video he exposed things like her farting and biting other men on stream, and he said, I reckon maybe that's why Kai didn't want you at his next project. You're doing stuff like that, going around farting. And these are loud farts, and it's just like, what are you doing? Yep. Yeah, he wasn't really talking about her that bad. And then she went and was like going crazy. And then that's when he went at her like that. But to be honest, if she didn't get in, she should have just left it at that. Yeah, I know. God, yeah. That's why it's like you gotta be careful what you say on the internet. I ain't gonna lie, that was kind of weird. They got her phone number and her address. That's crazy. Usyk. Fellow, you think your boy Manny Pacquiao gonna stand on business? If she kept her mouth shut, that would have never happened. Facts. Yo, they gotta fix this right here. Like, honestly, dude. DJ, how much you think Anthony Edwards gonna have tonight? Good answer. Who in the playoffs now? Shy versus Ant and Brunson versus Halliburton. Crazy, right? Wolves versus OKC. Hold on, let me reset this real quick, chat. Wolves versus OKC and Pacers versus Knicks. I really just want to see Wolves versus Knicks would be very blockbuster, to be honest. Um, actually, hold on, let me see if it'll work now. That would be, oh shoot, that would be very blockbuster. That would save all of this, right? Because right now it's, well, Wolves versus OKC isn't bad, I guess, but I mean, if the Pacers versus Knicks, come on, that might be a snooze fest. So when I bet on it, dang. Yeah, I see you with your Eagles PFP. I see you. See you with the Eagles PFP. But Cat versus Ant, you know, that's gonna be like, dang, that would be nice. That would save it because it's like, man, we never needed you. You always needed me. Well, we meet again. You know, it's gonna be like blockbuster. Hold on, let me reset this real quick, chat. Stay right there. I'm here though with you. I'm here. Special edition. My fault. I had to come back. See, he said something that triggered me. What do you mean, a guy that beat Patrick Mahomes? I might not even reset in my thing uh correctly because he said that. I had to come back. Oh, he trying to be funny. Nah, but for real though, it's worth. I mean, if you are even thinking about getting college football or playing it at all, you might as well get the what you call it. But I don't think I'll ever get any sports game like deluxe like edition ever again, bro. Cause like I've been just fanzled these last 2 years, bro. I got it for 2K 1 year. I got it for Madden 1 year, and like it was nothing like nothing really like different or like that. Like nah, the giveaway lurkers are getting crazy. It's getting crazy. It's worth it if you play mud. Yeah, I heard. But it's like, what is like? Is like mud nice? Like, is it? I don't know about
We've got
football,
high
but
hopes for
I
this
know
contest
even
with
with
these
like
two fighters. Should
2K,
be a
like
really good
it wasn't
matchup.
even worth
I'm
it for
Todd
my
Bishop.
team
Watching this
because
live with me is Johnny
something
Nelson.
about
Hi,
like
Todd. Nice to
the
be here
cards
with you.
didn't come out
And now
yet or
it's
something
time for
like
the
that.
tale of the
So I'm
tape.
like, dang,
Alexander Usyk,
I really
6'3"
like
and 198
throw my
centimeter
money
reach.
down the drain on
And up
TV.
against him, it's Larry Holmes.
One of the all-time great heavyweights tipping the
Oh,
scales
so
at
okay. And that's what I was just
213.
asking. I was like, yeah,
Alexander
because on
Usyk,
2K,
former
like my team didn't seem to make no
And here
difference.
comes
I had all them points and couldn't even like
This bout is scheduled
people
for
were
8
saying
rounds
ain't
of
no good cards out or
You can tell
whatever. So
both
I'm
of these
like,
fighters are
dang.
exuding. Great to have you with us for this all-action affair. We expect big things, and I don't think we're going to be disappointed.
Mutt is where it's at.
There's a counter shot.
Yeah, but the thing about Mutt is like
These two
it's like a
fighters
whole
are
bunch of
made
like
for one another.
Goku's running around, you know? I never like gave it a full try, but it's like
Which fighter will
everybody
say
got
no
like
loss?
99 builds.
Really good buzz in the air tonight.
Dang, this
crowd
arena
waiting
look
for something
nice.
special.
What the
Situations like
hecky?
this, Todd, will either make or break a
Wait.
fighter because the
Has
expectation from the thousands
this arena
of people
always
here,
been here?
because millions of people around the world, people like you and I sat here expecting everything and anything can break a man or make a man.
Pretty close fight here in this round.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. Usyk!
Oh, you got me. No, you got me. You got me. You got me. You got me. You got it. No, you got it, bro. You got it, bro. Show ball.
True champion knows how to get out of trouble after they got into trouble, and it appears
Psych.
the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace, get the pace back to normal.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
DJ, you ready for split gate? Yeah, bro, this split gate.
Let's talk about Alexander
My
Usyk
team
in
can
that
get
last
100
round.
overall shot.
That bell could not
Nah,
have
see,
come
that's
soon enough for this
stupid,
guy.
bruh.
Well, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Yo, nah, why you say that? He said, he said, he said, I hate everything 2K stand for. Just putting that out there. Nah, I never seen this
Let's see how
arena.
they bounce back here in this round.
Nah, I'm
Add 1
trolling
minute
with
to
him. I'm
recover. Now
trolling with
they've
him,
got to
my
bluff it.
fellow.
They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
This is a high-octane battle. Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
Counter punch is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counter puncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
Jab misses. Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Give Mutt a chance. You probably think it's like 2K My Team, and you gotta pay for your team. Wait, wait, DJ, you like Madden Mutt
Jab
too?
was blocked. Swing and a miss with that jab.
Wait, I heard Mutt was like that though. It's not like that no more. We're like it's expensive to get your
defense with that left
your team
jab.
together.
The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Larry Holmes now stumbling backwards. Let's talk about Alexander Usyk in that last round. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Okay.
On to the third. That round was complete domination. Let's see
Muddy
if we can
Mutt.
shake things up here in this
Bet.
round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then,
I know it's a lot
you've
more to
just been
do with
because
Mutt.
you've won
I
that
know
hands
that
down.
for sure. People be talking about Super Bowls and all that.
Nice defense there, blocking the hook. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming.
Speed is the king.
You'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. Nice exchange here from both men.
I might have to rock with it. I played Mutt. I just never got deep into it though.
Doesn't always pay to be first. It pays to be last. Well done with that counter shot. The big Ukrainian in big trouble. How did they survive that?
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Yeah,
Very
it just
close
all
round,
depends.
10 seconds to go.
But I'm not gonna lie though, bro. When I be watching people play Mutt, they complain about their card though.
Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight.
Oh, I gotta get me a 99 Ray Lewis.
Back at it in Well, Johnny
Oh, I
can
need
keep
that
the momentum
99
going
patch,
after
you know,
that
like.
last huge round for him.
Todd, my
So
motto
it's just
is,
like,
if
dang,
it's
at
not
that
broken,
point,
why change it?
is it
An
just like the
excellent last
battle of
round,
the
everything
cards,
worked. Wait for
the
the
battle of
reaction.
the
Until then, keep doing what
Gokus?
you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
I'm gonna give it a try though.
And Larry Holmes goes down.
Down goes a Larry.
Let's see it again on instant replay.
You're always gonna have
Need to see that
winners
again.
in every game. Facts, facts.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Some cars be booty, but
They got knocked down, but didn't stay down. Once again, showing you how
battle of the
much
cards,
grit and
literally.
courage this fighter has.
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
Need to pick things up here in the second half of the round.
It's that forever hope. Remember the fight at Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to pull it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
Pay to win. Bro, that's what I'm saying. That's what people be saying. Oh my god. So if it's pay to win, how is it?
No rest for the weary.
Oh my. Bro, when you say, I just think of my team the same thing. They're both. Okay, I get what you're saying. I don't know. Yeah, I'll be thinking that too. Like, I just put my team for everything. But yeah, I know what you're saying. 2K. Mutt is ultimate team. I know.
Talking about Holmes in that last round. Beaten, bruised,
Okay.
Unbelievable heart.
So you need a 99 Wilt Chamberlain. Nah, 2K, them cards is souped up. 2K, them cards is souped up.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather. Right back into the action. On to the fifth we go. You've got to be feeling confident now after what happened last round.
2 knockdowns, and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible.
For the next few
Because your head
years,
must be all over the
I
place.
hope
your
not.
legs would feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wait.
I hope 2K26. I don't even know. I don't have any type of like
Nice counter
hope
shot.
for 2K anymore, bro.
We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
Power. That power might be the.
Oh, hold on a second, Johnny. Well, the Eastern Assassin in some trouble here. And right back into the fray.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
He threw a punch and just got countered.
It's okay, 2K. We're gonna get it back one day.
Catch and shoot.
It's okay, 2K. We're gonna get it back one day. Fellow, how many patches have we had this month on this game?
Oh, Larry Holmes just got dazed.
Yo, is Gears of War
Wait too long to get
multiplayer?
back and get engaged.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about Alexander Usyk in that last round. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Good man. Good man.
Next round. Get back out there and switch on. Get it.
Good man. You stay focused? Go on. Don't let him back in or anything.
You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on. You're getting back into this. You're better than this, kid. Go back out there and win the round. Get back behind your jab basics.
You're smart. We're loading up.
There's the bell for round 6. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
The perfect counter lands. That counter punch caught him clean. One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring.
Oh, he caught me being fancy. Oh, you fancy, huh? Oh, you fancy, huh?
Another look.
That's lights out right there.
Don't worry about that, baby. You up by a lot, too.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You okay?
Yeah, I'm good, Brody.
The referee deems they can continue, but this might be a big mistake.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
Looks like he's leading halfway through this round.
No doubt at all.
Mud cards
You can
give
see
you
who's
coins.
winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable. Or it's a bit of a mousetrap.
Missing with the hook. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught.
What about,
Is that jab?
wait. No, college don't got one of them yet.
His jab just got blocked. Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round.
Wait, does college have a mutt yet? Nope. Yeah, they do. I think they do. It's just trash, huh? Cut. It's called cut. That's right.
Alexander Usyk in that last round. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
Love the response though. Got back up. Took a deep breath. Thought, right.
Yeah, they
Crush
been
it
had
out, get on
one.
with the job.
Good man. You stay focused.
Start gathering your pace and win this round.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Chat, if you have not subscribed to the channel yet, now is the time. Now is the time.
Get that jab back. Just box it. Just be smart. Just get your shots off and don't give him anything. Go back and win the round.
One shot or anything. Set him up and take him out.
Get your mind back on the job. That's a terrible round. Just make sure you
Don't tell me what's terrible and don't tell me what's not. Next time you tell me I had a terrible run, I'm gonna hit you in your snot box.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour. to
Yeah,
get
hit
over
you
a
in your
shot like
snot
that.
box.
Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Nice counter punch.
I don't know
right
why
up
I'm
the middle.
hyped for
This is the heavyweight division. One punch could end this fight.
this
I've
might
seen
be the
certain
year for
fighters that can
Madden
depend on just
or-
their
or-
power alone.
or
Forget
CFB,
tactics. They know the second
cause
they touch
I
you,
don't think
it's done.
2K
That's where the
gonna make no
confidence comes from.
comeback. I just don't. I hope it do, but I just don't, you know. And it's sad
You can tell he's
because
stronger, but
2K
he's
is
faster.
so fire that I know 2K gonna be astronomical the first week. Fire, fun. It's so sad that it's so fire when it first come out that it's like, dang. It
Thought we were
sucks
going to see the
because
finish there.
it's seriously
Defense is everything
it's
because
so
they
fire
got
that people
shot
gonna
once, they know they can
gonna
get
buy
caught
it
again.
because it's
So
so
for now,
fire that
just
first
defense,
week,
work on defense, block and
maybe even the
stop and
second
shoot.
week, but around that third week
Can't make a mistake.
they
At the
start
heavyweight
doing
level and not
something.
expect to be punished for it.
They start tweaking all types of stuff.
Oh, Larry Holmes now in some real trouble.
If I'm being honest, I think they do it on purpose. Seriously.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Whoa, Larry Holmes on the back foot.
Yeah, I know, but why listen to them, bro? Why, if you know this your fourth year, you know every time you do that, it becomes butt. And really, I'm mad at the community too because it's like, y'all know this too, bro. So what if the shooting is hard? So what if the shooting is hard, bro? You know when you start complaining, you're gonna be pissed off when you after that patch because you know it's gonna be all messed up.
There's the bell to start round 8.
I don't know. I don't know why they like like I don't know why they do that, bro. You ain't know, did you? What you? I mean, that's what they say, bro. That's what they say. But I no,
And he wasn't ready for that
I believe that.
counterpunch.
I believe that. But
Generally speaking, you don't
I
watch
don't know when
heavyweights
they
to see a
started to
boxing
do that,
match.
but I
You
do
wanna
believe
see a
that
fist
because
fight.
I've seen some aggressive fighters.
it became a time where I knew
Without
without a doubt that I released it the same. I knew I did. I know I did. And it just bricked.
Got to be careful.
Their
It just
vision is
bricked.
being impaired, no doubt about
Now,
it, but is the referee gonna stop
part
it here?
of the cash grab, though, what I've noticed
This
is
fight will
when you
continue.
have boosts, though, it happens a lot less. A lot less. But I believe that's part of the cash grab.
The straight right just misses. Well, just a couple rounds left. Whoa, wait a minute. Big Larry Holmes got rocked.
I don't know what it is on the third one.
You can see it right here. That body shot sent him down, and they won't.
Yo, hey, I don't care. Solo Illuminati gotta keep doing content with his girl, bro. He got to, bro. Like, and he gotta like afterwards. He gotta go apologize to her, but he gotta keep the content that way, bro. It is hilarious, bro. Bro was selling. He was selling himself, but just kept getting so pissed at his girl, bro. I was crying.
Closer, but in the end, the referees.
He said, "You keep talking about he leaving me open and you missing." And then next play, he brick a shot. Talk about Lily, you really effing me up right now. Real talk. I said, bro, this is comedy. Just play with your girl and just blame it all on her. Comedy. I ain't gonna lie though, like if my 3-pointer is anything above a 85, I should not be missing wide open. Or like a 87. Like how much timing do you know like I don't know. All I know, we need to start a petition, bro. That first week or second week, when the game comes out, if it's fire, which it usually is, it's usually pretty. It's like they know what they're doing. Like they make it very competitive, very competitive, very hard, very good, bro. If it's like that this year, bro, we gotta blow them up on Twitter, on Instagram. Don't change the game. Don't. F it, bro. We'll get used to it, bro. F it. Cause what they change it to after that first second week, trash. Straight trash. Real talk. Bro, the pattern last year for NBA 2K, that first patch, everybody and their mama greening. And then it went to something else, and then it went to something else, and then, oh my gosh, just garbage. Garbage, garbage, garbage. Y'all think I'm joking. I'm talking about a real petition, bro. Like they ruining a childhood game, bro. Like I could see if they just don't get it right, but it pisses you off when you see that they get it right in front of your eyes, and then for whatever reason, well, the community complaining is 90% of it. They don't care, bro. But they do to an extent, right? Because they go and they change it because they think that they're messing the game up terribly because of all the arcade people who want to be able to get clips 24/7 and not have to do nothing, mess the game up, bro. But you're right though. They probably like, I don't know. They just they're money hungry too. Why the heck you come out with a battle pass on a basketball game? What the hecky? Hold on, they got Kell Brook moving. That's Canelo, you idiot. Came out with a battle pass on a basketball game, brody.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and you continue.
Look at me. Focus. Focus. Breathe. Breathe. Relax. Relax.
Come on, Special K.
Listen, you switched off. What you doing? You was coasting this fight, and now you're letting back into it. Now it's a tougher fight, and he's going to be confident now. You've got to
That
take
battle
it
pass lost me.
Love that. The jab's
You,
sick. Just
brother.
and then start gathering your pace and win this round back. Take away that
keep landing your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab. And
don't want to lose this fight, do you?
Lost you, brother. Oh, man.
Go back out there and win the round. Get back behind the jab. Basics. Just get your rhythm back, and then we go.
Set him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered.
Let him back into the fight. You're much better than this guy.
At the end of the day, it's like, how much money do you want, you know?
Get out there and switch on.
At the end of the day, though, it's like, how much money do you want? None of those were actually fun to play. Wait. Are you okay? What do you mean? If you didn't knock them over the head, it was a greenie. And then some of them had the audacity to shoot full court, bro. Nah, 2K21 was madness. And then like next gen with the connection. Oh my goodness. I miss everything about that game. Nah, you're trolling. Oh, Chester, you probably love 2K21, huh? I'm not, though. Yeah, it's because you got a Zen.
Man, what you doing? Come on, switch on. Switch on. I need you to go
Until you
back out
start
there
betting.
and win this round. Get your
Heck
mind
no,
back,
bro.
get your focus back, get that jab back.
Could you imagine a chat full of Margot bands? Holy.
Go back and win the round. Alright? It's only one round that you've lost. Don't worry about it.
Of course, that's my favorite 2K. Oh my gosh. Tell me you're a cheater without saying you're a cheater.
Win the round on your jab and breathe while you're stepping around. Have you got complacent? The fight's not over yet. You've got to go out there and
It's 1-2 straight down the middle. You can't miss it. Great work.
you're starting to make mistakes.
Bro, what are you... Oh my gosh. 2K21, bro. Wait, did Xbox have those the same problem as PlayStation on next gen for 21 or no? Like, you know, like next gen like didn't work for like the longest. Oh, you're talking about current. Okay. Nah, current was insane. Oh my gosh. Bro, I remember nobody could like both of them were so bad. Like you get on 21 current, you gotta go against Zenners and speed boosters. You get on next, you're skipping frames every 1 second and everybody's dunking on you. Oh my goodness. You like that 2K? Well, if you like that 2K, so you like it when everyone is just making a buku bunch of shots and sliding, skating across the court. It's not just about that. Well, I tell you what I did like. And just have fun on it. Now that I did like that. I love that. The aura of 21, man, man.
Okay, now you let him back into the fight.
It was like,
That's his round. He was coasting this
yeah,
round, and now you've let him back into it. Now it's a tough fight,
yeah.
and he's going to be confident.
Okay, I'm happy you like that round.
It's like back then,
Kid, you're getting
people would probably hop
And then
off the spot for Solo Illuminati. Now they're hopping on the spot. They rather try to like.
Come on, you've let
It's
him
just weird, bro. Like they rather like stop the wager than like see it. It's so weird now.
just get
About the defense on end.
So
Think
weird.
about what you do. Good work.
the fight's not over yet. You've got
That's
to
like
go out there and win
a
this
perfect way to like
Time. Set him up, but you'll take
give
him
you a
out. He's
grasp of how
absolutely
things have
shattered.
changed.
round. Win this round.
Flight and Soul
You'll see it and he'll ride it out.
were wagering. Well, a lot of you probably saw it, right? And
Give him anything.
yeah, they was hopping on the spot to try to stop the wager. Like had Aiden playing in 2K. Yeah, yeah. 20 did too. You know, 20 is my favorite 2K, bro. Such a beautiful mix. Such a beautiful mix. Like very simulated, but ooh, but if you tried hard enough, you can make an arcadey build. Or if you made it to legend, then you would have like that 2K21 type of unstoppable, whatever you want to call it.
Stay down.
Bro, you just said a double entendre. You it got you into 2K, which means it had to be pretty good, but you can't say it's your favorite. Are we finished or are we done? That's like saying, are we finished or are we done? But it's not my favorite. But it was really good for you though. It's just 20 was just so like, you know what I like the most about 20? You wanna know what I like the most about 20? Is that which you get slept on a lot. You needed your whole team on 20. For the most part, it's like nowadays, bro. Like you can dang near if you play it right, go 1v3 most games. 20, no. If somebody decided to not play, it was gonna be like HELL to finish that game.
Set him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. He's
back on him this round.
They need it, and it was because of the way the builds were set up with the pie charts. It's like, okay, boom, you can shoot really well. You can dribble and you can kind of shoot. You a big man. You got defense. You like now on 2K. Man, what? 99 block, 99 3-pointer, 99. Stupid, bruh. But after but after 20, they definitely went away from that format.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I don't know if it's because
6, 7, 8.
LeBron was in Cleveland. I mean, I don't know. You know, I don't know if it's because they said, okay, no more of this Miami Heat, D Wade, LeBron James, Chris Bosh style. We going. Oh, 19. Yo, I don't know what 2K it was. It might have been 19. It might have been 18. Bro, I almost quit 2K. Real talk. Like, it was like I could not, like, shoot or something. Like, I don't know if I just wasn't invested. I don't know, bro. It sucked. And if you didn't know nobody, you could not play at all. Yo, DJ 19. What, bro? Was that the one where I think it was 19, bro? I just didn't know what the heck was going on, bro. I did not understand that at all. I don't know if it's because it sucked or what. It was the one where it was no random court. So if you didn't know anybody or like didn't have like a 24/7 click, you was not playing at all. Or you would literally be you literally gonna wait 5 hours to play, bro. Yeah, I think it was 19. 19 had no random court, right?
Deep breath. Big deep breath. Calm yourself down. Calm yourself back. Come on. Breathe. Breathe.
Yeah, so I could play on a glass cleaner. Yeah, that's what it was. 19 was like
Relax.
a rebounding 2K.
Get back behind the jab.
Start sticking a few body shots in there. Vary it up a little bit.
Because everybody bricking, unless you was like a high rank probably.
You had everything in the bag. Now you've let him back into it. Right. Let's go out there. Get your boxing back together. Listen.
Great round. Just
19 just did not make sense to me.
And breathe while you're stepping around.
let's do it. Double up the jab.
Which 2K was Michael Jordan on the cover? Habib, tomorrow, you're gonna eat those words tomorrow. Be ready to eat those words tomorrow. 18 was the game for the stretch. Yo, 19 had me effed up, boy. For real, 2K19 had me thinking like something was wrong with me. We will see. No. Tomorrow, say goodbye. Cause Habib, that patch, groundbreaking. Yeah. Yo, 2K19 just like it just did not make sense, bro. And then like when you got done making it, it's like your player couldn't even do nothing. I see why you like 19, Chester. You got a glass cleaner. You just just rebound that hole, put it back in. Yeah, 19 is comical. I was like, what is it? What do I do? Now, bricking every shot, bro.
You're better than that. You've done all your work all the way through camp. You start to make mistakes and you're switching off. I need you to switch back on.
And it wasn't like it wasn't even like you know how now you don't understand stuff because it's like scientific and like difficult, right? 19 wasn't like that. It was confusing because it just nothing is made. It didn't make sense.
Take away that confidence. Stop him in his tracks. Starting to make mistakes and you're switching off. I need you to.
Three shots. Keep
A glass finisher.
getting your time in all.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't make sense. Like a glass finisher, bro.
A little bit so he can't figure you out. Great. Back. Keep guessing where it's coming from.
Like 19 would do little stupid stuff like that. Like Wouldn't say glass cleaner finisher. It's a glass finisher. Yeah, amateur. Yes, that was the one. It was 19. Yes. Yes, it was 19, bro. Amateur one, bro. Nothing made sense on that game, bro. This as in a glass cleaning finisher. Yes, I know, but like I don't know. Like 19 would do stupid stuff like that. Like have a build be called a glass finisher. And they be trying to be smart, like oh yeah, you can rebound, but you can't like why wouldn't you just say glass cleaning finisher? Like they would do little stupid stuff like that. Amateur one, you know, like amateur is supposed to be like not high ranking, right? Like in boxing, it's like the amateurs then the pros. And then like did they even have attributes in that game? I'm telling you, bro, that game was just all messed up, bro. I'm telling you.
You're switching off. Have you got complacent? The fight's not over yet. You've got to go out there and win this round. You had everything in the bag.
Great round, great round. Now relax, relax.
Dwayne, you don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on, you've let him back into this.
Good work. Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away.
Jab, basic. Just get your rhythm back, and then we go again. I need you to go back out there and win.
Oh my gosh, bro. You just did like 19, bro. I went to the park and it was just like
Your right hand's beautiful.
I didn't even want to go to game chat because I'm like, oh my gosh, I know they just like this dude is bad. It's just like I don't know, bro. I don't know. It was just a weird 2K, bro. Caught defensive anchor. Nah, I think no. Ash, no. Tomorrow, no. I definitely think the build should be more like direct and basic. I think they do a little too much now on 2K. Like not even LeBron can do everything. Nah, DJ, no sense at all. Like it's different. Like when I missed wide open on 19, it was like way up. Like it would brick so hard, bro. And it's like, why? Why are you doing that? And the shot meter, I would be 100%. It would still be brick. I just that 2K made me say, okay, y'all need to stick to play now, 2K. And then 20 came out. You recall something different? What you want to bet? Yeah, chill, Brody. You know, they was engaged to saying, yeah, not facts. If you were shooting crazy on there, you definitely probably had a Zen. And I didn't even know about Zens. Man, Canelo, get out of here, bro. I ain't trying to hear that Canelo. Nah, but Ash, I got good hope. I know we getting new venues. Hot DLC pack. Come on, man. You can't tell if they can shoot or not. Well, hey, Chester, little FYI, out of 100, no troll, 95 can shoot on this 2K, and it sucks. It kind of sucks. It's just cap breakers was the stupidest idea. Facts are facts. Yo, chat, do me a favor, hit that like button for the free ski. And it's only because, bro, every build is Goku. No, yo, Ash, no, bro. Bro, Cap Breaker's been against 20. Cap, what? You ain't, bro. But bro, you can now take like no, that they've had it where you can like yeah maybe add what one or two because of like yeah, but like now they got it where every season you can like add four to something. Boost your attribute plus four, yes. But now, gang, you get like plus 12. Like I was able to add like three to my defense, every 704 by four when you hit 99. Nah, I think you were able to add one to each thing or something like that, but it was nowhere near what it is now. Now you can add so much. You can change your archetype. It changes your name. Every stat went up by four when you hit 99. I hit 99. My mug never went up by four in each category. I think it's UFC. It's UFC, bro. Go up by four in each category. Wait, when I hit 99, it boosted it plus four. Yes, but it was one in each section, right? It was one in each section, right? Or something like that, right? Yeah, yeah, but it was nowhere near what it is now though. Like now you can like bro, bills are pulling up on you and it's like they're 99 and everything. It's crazy. And then if I'm not mistaken, you keep getting cap breakers as the season goes on. I could be wrong, but I thought I seen that on the season layout. Ash, man, just tomorrow will be the revelation, not the education. Do you get what I'm saying? Let's go, champ. Yeah, when you hit 40 every season, that's crazy, DJ. That's crazy. So like, so by season 8, everybody gonna be like, oh, that's just too much, bro. Even LeBron got faults, you know? Yo, Chester, sorry to hear about your Denver loss, man. I know that hurt. I know that had to hurt, man. Yo, Ash, when you coming over to the Undisputed side? Nah, what's crazy is whatever team Jokic go to, why I feel like Jokic would never leave Denver. I got a good feeling Giannis will go to Atlanta maybe. I don't know why I feel like he'll play with Trey Young, or that I mean that he wants to play with Trey Young. Small, very tiny guard won't get in his way. Can horse the 3-pointer from very far. He don't like the city of Atlanta. That's tough. That's that's tough. That's real toughy. That's real toughy. But he likes Milwaukee. What the hecky? But he like Milwaukee. What the hecky? Habibi. She dropped a bomb on me. Hey, chill out, bro. Milwaukee is not a city like New York, Atlanta, or LA. Mm, really? Milwaukee is not a city. Yeah, I know it's worse. Chat, let me see them reactions. Spam them 100s up. Them hearts up. Yes, sir. I need those. I really need it. Yeah, yeah. There they go right there. There they go right there. There they go. There they go. There they go right there. Spam them up. Spam them 100. Spam them 100. Spam them hearts up. Let me see who got the most. You know what? Hey, hey, I can't wait for this update tomorrow, Ash, to prove you wrong, bro. I could reset it real quick. Hold on. Hold on, shit. I say, I say, I say, I say, hold on, chat. Man, F this. They talking like they missed something. I'm about to reset it, chat. Hold on. Hold on. Stay right there, chat. Hold on. I'm about to reset it. Did I reset though? Let me see if I reset though. Let's see. I might have came back too early. Let me see. I'ma say, my sir. Nah, DJ, you wildin'. Couldn't pay you is crazy. Not gonna lie. You know what's funny? When people say that, they don't actually like mean it, right? So it's funny to like hear that and like look at it from a perspective of you would though. But I get it though. You feel like it's that bad in a sense. Ashton and Mecca looking for rare shiny Pokemon? Hmm. You think so? Wait, hey, chat. Actually, for my so well, some of my YNs might know this, but some of y'all might not. I see people going crazy over Pokemon cards now. Are these the same Pokemon cards that was popping back in the day or nah? There's something different. You know, back in the day, Pokemon used to pop. And it's like now I be seeing people in a frenzy about Pokemon cards. I ain't gonna lie, back in the day though, them Charizards popping. But I be seeing people opening packs. Basketball cards too, low key. Just kind of cards in general, but I've been seeing a lot of Pokemon. I'm like, dang, cards making a comeback. I don't think hold on, chat. Dang, I didn't stay. I came back too soon, I think. He don't do interviews no more. That's because he know the game is popping. No, it's not that I can't find nobody, bro. It's the game. I don't understand why people say that. It's not about finding anybody. It's something, when that happens, it's something going on with the game. It's not necessarily, oh, it's not that because, yeah, I can sit there for 30 minutes to an hour and it won't go. All right. I think the reset should have worked. If it doesn't work this time, it's not about. It's just something's going on. I don't know. Ash, help, Habibi. Yo, shout out to her baby, you know. Shout out to Habibi, though. Please don't not be greedy. Okay, chat. So, look, we have a dilemma. And what the dilemma is nothing. The game is going to work right now. Nothing. The game is going to work right now. Ooh. If it doesn't work right now, I'm guessing that's because they are getting ready for the patch. Okay? So, if the game chooses to not work right now, this time or around right now, it's simply because they are getting ready for the patch tomorrow. Um, yeah, but hopefully it works. Maybe I might need to change my drip. Is that what it is? Yeah, Brody, the drip. Big drip alert. Big drip alert. Everybody here needs somebody. So if it doesn't work this time, what we'll do is, you guys know the drill. We'll prepare for the patch tomorrow. Things will take off from there. Other than that, we'll probably get into some days gone. Um, if you're not subscribed to the Twitchiana, do that. Do that. So yeah, I'm gonna I'm gonna say that's what's going on. That is what's going on. They're getting ready for one of the biggest patches in the world. All right. That is what's going on. Um, so look, now that we know that's what they're preparing for, we go about it how we go about it. You feel me? Um, sorry about that. But yeah, now that we know that, we just go about it how we go about it. But yeah, you know, that's pretty much what's going on. They are getting ready for one of the biggest patches to ever. What the? Hit the internet. Why does it keep doing that? All right, chat. Look, they getting ready for the patch tomorrow. That's why it's not going through. It's not working. Dinamita. Shout out to Dinamita. Yo, if you are not subscribed to the Twitchy, link in bio. Uh, yeah. But yeah, though, y'all go get ready for that big patch on the way, man. Go get ready for it. You feel me? Other than that, hit the like, hit the subscribe. Probably gonna come back on Days Gone for real. Alright? That's all I love, Brody. Shout out to the bro. Yo, this dude, bruh. You ending? Yeah, because of the patch that's coming in, the loading time is freaked out. It's tweaked out. It's freaked out right now. Because of the patch that's coming tomorrow, it's tweaked out. So part timer, 3 hours is part time. It's crazy. No, I think I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna come back on Days Gone on one of my platties. Alright? So be looking for that noti. I'm up on the booty. Love me cruddies. Love me cruddies. I put that on Brody. Hey, I put that on Brody. Hey, love me cruddies. Dang, you ain't rocking with my music? Nah, you's a hater though. Alright, cruddies. I'ma see y'all. Make sure y'all got notice on all plats. You never know where I might come back, man. Alright? Say peace. When I end, y'all say peace or y'all spam up them 100s or them hearts. I don't care which one y'all spam up. Spam up one of them. Who gonna get it started? Hey, shout out to Brody for them hundreds. Yes, sir. Spam up them 100s or them hearts. Either one. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's a celebration. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Come on, y'all. Come on. Spam them up. 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 Good looking. Good looking. Hey, thank you for the 100s. Just leave. Thank you for the 100s, Brody. Can I get some more? Can I get some more love? Love in the chat. Man, whoever spam them hundreds up, man, shout out to you, Brody. We know it's you. It's not. What do you mean it's me? Dang, that's yo. No, so somebody spams up 100 for me, and you automatically assume it's me? Nah, what the hecky? No, chat, that's like genuinely messed up. Like seriously. I get love like that and people spam up the 100s and the hearts and he says to me, "Just leave, gang. We know it's you." Wow. Wow. Man. Wow, man. That's messed up. I can't see them 100s. I don't know. They gonna have to spam them again. Whoever that was spamming them, spam up the hundreds. or the hearts, whichever one, whichever one. Don't be afraid, bro. You good. Look in the bottom right corner. Look, he's spamming them now, or she or he, whichever one. I don't know if it's a she or a he. Look in the bottom right corner. You see them? They spamming them now. Somebody just spammed the. Somebody just spammed the what you call it. Look, it's UG. What the what the bro? Bro, you know everyone. Do you have them? Habib, do you have it? Wait, I see the viewer list and your backup is in here. First of all, YouTube doesn't have a viewer list. I don't think. I don't even know. Second of all, no. Um, wait, do you have reactions, Ash? Do you have them? If you have them, it'll be right there on your right bottom corner. But only like I think only like newer phones have them. Oh, y'all don't have a newer phone? Oh, alright. Which is nothing wrong with that, but I'm just saying that's probably why you can't do it. I see it. I see them. Cap. They capped out. See, not no. Now y'all are actually capping. Now, see me. That wasn't me doing it, but y'all are now acting like y'all got uh. Oh shoot! Them boys got it. No, what the? They there's a big heart right there. Yeah. Oh, now they coming out. Look at the 100s. Look, they coming out now. Nah, that's love, gang. That's love, that's love, that's love. Alright, chat. I'm gonna end the stream, man. I'm gonna probably come back on some days gone, try to knock some of that out. Gotta get ready. Big patch tomorrow. Big patch. Thank you for the love, the hearts of 100s, man. Hey, man. Say, man. I ain't pressed something. So you think I pressed that while talking to you? Not me. Come on, bro. I can't even like. That's not even possible, bro. It's not even possible to do that like at the same time while talking, bro. Like, come on, bro. Nobody can like do that, bro. That mean I gotta be talking and like thinking of stuff and like, come on, bro. Anybody got time for that, bro? It's all good though, bro. Love is love, bro. Whoever was sending them 100 interactions in their hearts, bro. Shout out to you, Brody. That's love. It helps the channel more than you ever know. And that's love, bro. Don't ever stop sending them 100s, keeping it real like a real G, man. Love. Excuses?